Ferencvaros lose to Zalgiris 2-1. I don't believe it, but let's go to the player ratings. First up on the list, Danish Dibus. First of all, might I just say, I do not believe my eyes. We lost to the team that is dead last in the league at home. There is going to be some very harsh scorelines in this video, that's all I'll tell you. So, first up, Dibus. I don't really feel like the goals were necessarily his fault. I feel like it was kind of the defenses. But at the end of the day, he did concede 2 goals as well. So, it's not great, especially not to a team like Zalgiris, I'm going to be honest. But again, kind of left in 1v1 situations a bit, so not entirely his fault. You could feel like he could do a bit better, but overall, I think he was, pretty decent. He came up for the corners and everything, catch it all, so I'm going to give Dibus a 6.5. Moving on to the back line, the defense, Ötvush, Cisse, and Solly. Let's start off with Ötvush. Now, Ötvush is obviously playing out of position, so I don't really know how to grade this. He's supposed to be a midfielder. He's being pushed in, I think, right back, I think it was, if I remember correctly. So I'm not going to be too harsh on him. He did pick up a yellow as well, which I'm obviously not happy about. I feel like he kind of lost his head. And that's what I'm going to say. I feel like a little bit into the game, I think everyone kind of lost their head a little bit. I think themselves could not believe what they were seeing. They were losing to Zalgiris. Like, they were even winning 1-0 as well, which is kind of the most concerning part of this, how he just let go of that win. So, yeah, I feel like Ötvush, again, out of position, but he did pick up a yellow and pretty reckless. I feel like he could have definitely avoided that. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give Ötvush a 6. Ibrahim Cisse is next. So, Cisse. I talk a lot about Cisse in this. I feel like I've been a bit too polite with Cisse from up until now because he's just not been great. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like the way Cisse played today. Sure, he wasn't bad, but I feel like, again, just the lack of pressuring. Like, when the ball comes in, right, the net's over here, the player's right here, Cisse is over here, he's just going backwards and just watching as the player quite literally just goes past him. And I don't understand what he's waiting for. Like, put in a tackle. Like, don't let him go forward in. That's kind of how he conceded the goals a bit. I feel like we're just a bit too open. And yeah, so I just really did not like the way Cisse really played. And yeah, so I'm going to go with a 5.5 for Cisse. Gabor Solly. Now, I'm going to be honest, I think Solly was personally the best player for us on the pitch. Maybe not the best player, but I feel like one of the best. He had the better of performances. Nothing really came across his side. None of the goals were necessarily his fault. Again, positioning, I feel like most of the fault came from Cisse, but either way, I think Solly was okay today. I don't really have any complaints. Yeah, not really much to say on Solly. I'm going to go ahead. I think he's going to be our better players. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 7. Next up, Kadu. I don't really know. He's in our midfield, obviously. Kadu, I don't know how to feel about him, really. I'm going to be honest, because, again, don't think he had one of the best games in his life. I feel like a bit of his passes were a bit reckless and a bit rushed. I don't really know why. We had time to equalize, but he just rushed the passes, ended up us losing quite a lot. Yeah, I just don't really like the way he played. And at times, you could feel like we were left a bit exposed. That's what I'm going to say. We were left a bit exposed, because, again, Ötvush, playing out of position, he knows that, right? I don't know why Robbie Keane decided to put him there. You had options. You had Raymakers, Nagy Barnabás, who could have played in the left back position or right back. So I really don't know I don't know what happened there. Again, Kadu knows that Ötvush is playing out of position. He should definitely come back to help. And what did he do? He just stood there. Like, it's no wonder we're conceding goals. No wonder they went past him a lot. He's not playing in his natural position. And I understand he still should be maybe a little bit used to that position if Robbie Keane's going to trust him in that position. It was against Zalgiris, so no one was really expecting this. But, yeah, I just don't like the way how Kalu didn't really come back. Again, rush pass and everything. So Kalu, for me, I think I'm going to give him a 6. Zsombor Gruber. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what Robbie Keane's doing. Because Gruber, again, he's meant to be a striker. He can play at left wing. He's meant to be an attacker. That's the bottom line. For some reason, Gruber's put in at midfield. I think it was center mid. I think he was put in. I don't understand the thought process behind that. I gotta be honest, I really don't. It's just so weird to me. Like, why? I just don't understand it. But either way, I don't feel like Gruber had necessarily a bad game. Again, probably one of our better players on the pitch there. He did get subbed off. I don't really know why, but yeah. I think I'm going to give Gruber a 6.5. Didn't really see him get involved a lot, but yeah. Next up, Naby Keita. This is going to be an interesting one to grade as well, because again, I feel like maybe I've been a little bit harsh on Naby Keita again in the game against Salzburg, and just, yeah, I feel like I've been harsh on him, but like, again, picked up a reckless yellow for God knows why. He got subbed off early, didn't have an impact in the midfield. Again, for Keita, it's an interesting one, because I felt like he was just kicking the ball around. Like, towards the final 30 minutes, I felt like he was just kicking the ball around and hoped that it was going to go to someone. And I don't like that mentality. Like, you got to play nice passes, and that's how you score, not by kicking the ball up to God knows where. Like, it's just, I didn't like the way he played. Again, picked up a reckless yellow, so I'm going to go ahead and give Keita a 5.5. Next up, Mohamed Abu Fani. Now, I was interested to see how Robbie Keane took him off. I don't know why. I don't know, like, why do you take off Abu Fani? He was, again, one of our better players on the pitch, and he was probably the main thing keeping us, like, stopping balls from coming in through the midfield, and I don't understand why he got taken off, but I feel like for the time being that he was on there, I think he did play pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and give Abu Fani a 7. Moving on to Callum Adauda. I think Callum Adauda was our worst player on the pitch. I think today Callum Adauda had an absolute stinker. If there is an award for the worst player of the game, I say it's Callum Adauda, because, again, horrible. Did not backtrack at all, which is probably why we conceded goals, which is probably why Solly had to do so much. He just, again, passes was horrible. Just looked kind of, I don't know how to put it, like, not lazy, but, like, he wasn't doing much. He was just there on the pitch, taking up one of our spots that, I don't know, someone like Levy could have used. He came on later, but that's besides the point. I don't like it. I don't like Adauda, how he played today. I don't like his mentality, the way he played, the mentality in this game. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give Adauda a 5. I do not like the way he played. Or maybe I am being a little bit rough, but, I mean, I just hate the fact that we just lost, is all I gotta say. Like, guys, this is very bad for our season. Like, I don't know how we can go from Europa League, we just beat Salzburg, beat Genk, draw to Pilsen, and then you lose to Zalaegerszeg. Like, how does that happen? Maybe we were tired? I don't know. But this is not enough, because eventually, the title might even slip away. Like, if we keep playing like this, I swear to God, the title might actually slip away from us, and we cannot afford for that to happen. We need Champions League football next season. I don't think we're capable of it. But not like this. So next up, moving on to our attack, is Yusuf. I think he played great against Salzburg, but in this game, again, just not good enough. He did get himself an assist, yes, but I mean, I don't think it was an incredible assist. So I think the assist bumps his score up a little bit. Again, taken off quite early. Just, yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like he was necessarily a huge threat up front, I'll be honest, so I'm going to go ahead and give him Yusuf a 6. Barnabas Varga. Got himself a goal. To be honest, the goal in itself was really lucky. I'll be honest, we did not deserve that goal at all. Because, again, it was Yusuf, if you saw the match, you'll know what I'm talking about. The player, Yusuf, fell down. The player missed the ball. He missed the kick. He was going to boot it out. He missed it, and then it just dropped to Varga. Lucky goal, but I mean, hey, he did finish it well. He did get a goal, so I'm going to give him a 0.5 boost for that. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 7. I think he's overall all right. I would have given him a 6.5, but again, for the goal, plus 0.5. I mean, the goal was not good. Moving on to our bench, we had all 5 of our substitutes used. For one, we had Gabi Kanikovsky. What do I think of Kanikovsky? He came on for Abu Fani, I think it was. And I gotta be honest, I didn't really see Kanikovsky. I really did not see Kanikovsky at all. He was kind of invisible. I mean, at that point, I was just kind of hoping, praying to God that we could somehow salvage something out of this. But, we didn't. And, again, kind of invisible out there. I'm sure he did something. I just wasn't really focused on it. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a 6. Daniel Arzani. I mean, what do I say for this kid? I mean, I think he was doing a little bit too much. There was a chance near the final couple minutes of the game where he could have had a shot, could have had a pass to me. I think it was Varga. But instead he didn't. He decided to dribble past 4 people, and obviously could tell how that ended up. It did not end up well. Ended up going in the keeper's hands. And I just don't know why he does these things, man. Like, just why not pass it? Why not shoot it? Decides to go past 4 people. Did not work. So, 5.5. Next up, Jonathan Levy. I think he was our better players. I think he came on for Kalamidauda. Or, did he came on for... I have no idea at this point. But anyways, Levy was... He was good. I think Levy's always pretty good. I don't really ever have any complaints from Levy. I think he was just simply alright. Didn't really have much impact on the game, I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, I mean, I think he put in decent crosses, good pass percentages. I think he was alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a 6.5. Barnabas, 9. Again, don't really have any complaints. Like, it's like Kanikovsky. I didn't really see him that much. But, I mean, I'm sure he didn't play too bad. It's the first time I really don't have much to talk about for this player. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 6.5 as well. Alexander Pesic. There's one particular thing that I'm mad about for Pesic a bit, and that's the time where Voda goes on the wing, cross it into the box. I wouldn't say he had a free shot, but, I mean, he was kind of marked by defenders, but you'd expect him to put it in, right? Instead, he shoots it right in the middle, right at the keeper. That was a golden opportunity. I have no idea how he did not put that in. He always puts those in. I don't understand what happened. I don't... I mean, again, I'm just speechless, as you can tell. I just can't even talk. Yeah, I really can't talk. But for that, I'm going to give him a 6, because you have to be putting those in literally anywhere but the middle, and I think it would have gone in. Now, overall, it's just not good enough. I think we're on 16 points now with 10 games played. Most teams have 11 games played, but just have to be doing better. I mean, Box now is in first place. Even if we win our next game against MTK, we're still 1 point behind the current leaders of the league. Gotta be doing better. I mean, again, I think Zalagassek's goalie was just outstanding today. I think he really did save them, but I don't care if we're necessarily tired. We have good squad depth. We should be winning these. And especially against a team that's last place, have to be doing better. So, overall, pretty disappointing in this performance. Yeah, what did you guys make of it? Tell me in the comments.